How's everybody's weekend going? All right. Hey, John. Hey, let's see. Give me a second here. All right. Hey, Mike. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. All right. So this is the first break. Starting off, I guess, a run of 40th anniversary breaks. And so it's 5 boxes a break. Some of them will be loose, some of them will be from a case as we go. And every 2 breaks we'll do the waffles. So if everyone that got waffle spots already, that'll be after the next break. And we got our 5 boxes here. And I'd mentioned doing Chrome 4, but then my case that I was ordering multiple cases, but the one that was supposed to arrive first got sent past Michigan, where I live, out towards the West Coast, and then came back. But by the time it got here, I got the 40th anniversary first. There might also be some more Chrome 4 breaks coming soon besides mine, so I figure, well, let's do the 40th, and then I'll swing back around to Chrome 4 later. But anyways, but I guess might as well get started. Got our 5 boxes. I think we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Go, first box. And let's get some nice hits. Hey, Timmy. All right, there we go. First start. Hey, starting off with a gold. All right. So we got a base, a green, another base, and a base. And our gold that we're starting off with is going to be a global takeover gold. And it is number 19, the Damage Done character, 41 of 50. And is that global takeovers? Where is that? First hit of the break going to Adam Marks. Congrats, Adam. Yeah, beautiful. I'm not going to try to say the global takeover name, but Damage Done, gold, global takeover, Adam Marks, 41 of 50. All right, we got a couple hits here. There's a Leaky Lindsay, Barf and Barbara. There's a green Skate Nate, and we got a base, homage to Garbage with an autograph, and then we also have a purple. Purple is 93A. Varicose Wayne, and who's got that one this time? It changed hands. Shay Sable. Congrats, Shay. You have a 157 of 199 Varicose Wayne. All right, and then we have an homage to Garbage with an autograph, just a base though. Number 12. Which is the Danny Slitch art. And the homages on this break are going to Leonard King. Congrats, Leonard. We'll stick those back there. All right, let's go. Keep it going. Pack 3. And I think nothing in this one. Boney Tony. There's a green. Pumpkin. There's a global base. And another base. I guess every pack can't have a hit. Guess it could, though, actually. All right, so we got the GPK yourself thing. There's a Buggy Betty, a green. There's an Eras, and a Dilatswila. And looks like we got another gold coming up. All right, there's a Slosh Josh, a green, April Showers, Melton Elton, and we have a gold. It is a C, gold 72C, Thorny Theo, and it's a 45 of 50, and the 72 spot is that Jeremy Keller, who may still be tracking another break. But congratulations, Mr. Jeremy Keller. Got a gold Thorny Theo. C card. All right, 3 more packs. And we got a Ruth, a green, inside auto B card. There's a Wacky Base and an Atom Bomb. And all right, there's an off-color Clara, a green, another Wacky Base. So I know, John, you and I were talking about how like sometimes it feels like they're shorted. This time they're not. You got an extra one. There's a base and a base. So extra Wacky Base in this box. And last pack does have a hit. So we got a Patty Putty. There's a green, an Eras, Junkie Jeff, and we have a blue. Number 6B, Marshy Marshall, and that is going to Mr. James Ryan Archuleta. 55 of 99. There you go, Mr. Archuleta. You have a hit. Blue Marshy Marshall. Oh, so you didn't really miss anything that exciting, but this box had 2 Wacky Bases, and we were kind of talking about how before, like, it felt like some of the boxes missed them, but there were 2 Wacky Bases in this box. There's 1 and 2, and so it's kind of just all over the place. I think sometimes with tops, sometimes they get them in, and sometimes they don't. And all right, box number 2. Yeah, making up for the previous one. All right, there we go. Good luck, everyone. Box number 2. They don't have C cards. I guess I never really thought about that, but that is Mr. Alibaba. I never really thought about it either. What would their C cards names be? So nothing here, all base. One of them Eras. Was there no auto? There was an auto homage, if that's what you're asking about. I don't know if that's what you were asking about, Mr. Keller. All right, next pack. We got a Boney Tony Kim Kong green. There's another Wacky Base, and a base, and a base. So that is Wacky Base number 3. Yeah, there was just an auto that was an homage. All right, nice. All right, we've got a Buggy Betty, a green. There's an Eras. There's a New Wave Dave base. And we have a black border number 2 of 10. 2 of 10. And this one changed hands this time. Spot 58B. Anna Banana, 58B, number 2 of 10, going to Clinton Yeager. There you go, Clinton Yeager. Beautiful black border. Hey, Nancy. All right. All right, let's keep going. So pretty good. 2 boxes so far to start off. We still got packs going. All right, and we have a gold. All right, Slosh Josh. There's a green. Amusement Parker, Wrinkler Randy. And we have a gold homage. Number 11 of 52. Have I never seen this one before? Number 6. I do not remember this name. Beat. I have definitely never seen this one, or I ignored the artist on the back. But that's what it is. The artist is Beastrak and Belle D. Jared Moritis and Shanna Bilbray. That was a long name listing there. But it's an awesome card. Congratulations to, is this Leonard King, right? Right? Yeah, Leonard King. Got a beautiful gold. 11 of 50. Let's put the golds next to each other. All right. And we got a purple. All right, so there's a Rappin' Ruth, a green, and Beastie Boys. And then we got an homage Joe Simcoe auto base going to Mr. Leonard King. And then we have a purple Chris has this song. That's hilarious. All right, purple 47A Hector Collector. And that is going to Mr. Adam Marks. I think is that your second hit, right? Yep, because you had a gold. Adam Marks. All right, 161. 161 of 199. Beautiful. All right, we're going to start purples back there. All right, and then there was the base, Joe Simcoe Auto homage. There we go. Leonard King. And 3 packs left of box 2. And looks like not anything here. All right. There's a green, a base. We got a global and a Grim Jim base. And this probably has nothing because it's got the GPK yourself. Those packs seem to have nothing. Green. Oh, it does have an homage base. All right. Just a non-auto homage base. It looks like the Iron Man one. At least that's what it reminds me of. It's Iron Man. There you go, Leonard King. Congrats. All right. Oh, I don't like that. Let's get so you can see this better. There we go. All right, 1 pack left of box 2. And we got another gold. So 3, 4, is that right? Yeah, 4 golds out of the first 2 boxes plus a black. All right, there's a Clog Dwayne, there's a green, there's the April Showers, a Brainy Girl, and the gold is a C card. So one of the other golds was a C card too. And this one is 49C Demon Damon, 26 of 50 going to Mr. Alibaba. Ali Adipur, congratulations. Beautiful C card gold. All right. So that's pretty good so far. 4 gold. And let's go. Next box. All right, right, good luck, everybody. Box 3. All right. It definitely messed up my schedule, that hour that we lost here. There's an Era's base, more base, more base. Nothing in that one. Do they have C cards for all the colored hits? I think the C cards go all the way up to like the 1 of 1s, right? I'm pretty sure for all the ones that have C cards. Okay, we got a blue border coming. There's a green. There's a global. Little iris. Probably already saw that. I showed it. All right, we got a blue border. And it is number 68A on the mark. Number 68A on the mark. Is that going to Mark Showalter? It is Mark Showalter. Mr. Grave Talk Mark. You have a 79 of 99. Congrats, my friend. Oh, maybe the C cards don't go to the lower numbers. That makes sense, I guess. There's a green. That was a Slimy Sam base. Base. Miracle Swain and base. So nothing in this pack. And oh, we got a sketch and a blue. And it is a Nick Moogly. We had a Nick Moogly sketch my last break. And it's got a fancy back too. All right, beautiful. All right, we got a Kim Kong there. There is a green. There is a base, and let's get these sleeved up. That is a nice one. All right, well, we're gonna do the blue first, then I'll show you the sketch. And the sketch is from a character spot, one of the 1 through 100s. What am I trying to say? Character spots. All right. 52B Duncan Pumpkin Blue. So this one is going to Mr. Tig Spain. Congratulations. And that is a 95 of 99 blue. All right. And then our sketch. This is a nice one. All right. And so the spot is going to spot number 26 for Dead Ted JDK, also going to Tig Spain. This was your pack. Congrats, Tig. A beautiful Dead Ted JDK, I guess, whichever you prefer. Sketch by Nick Moogly. That worm coming out of his hand kind of looks a little bit. A lot of these worms are a little suspect there. Almost like some kind of. They would look like prizes Nancy gives away in her breaks. All right, let me get the stand. We got the Dead Ted sketch with the wiener worms. All right, we got 4 packs left of this one. Congratulations, Tig Spain. And what do we got? Alien Ian, the green, Zeke Freak, and the Eras, and Double Heather. And we have a GPK yourself, Itchy Richie, green, a Global, and a Barf and Bart. Okay. Oh, wow. You got this character already once. We have an orange now. All right. We got Skate Nate, Green TV Stevie, Evil Eddie, Bad Breath Seth, and an orange homage to garbage. 22 of 25. And it's the one we already got a gold of it. How many do you need for it to be a mini rainbow? 3, right? All right, Leonard King, congrats. That has to go right next to that guy for sure. We'll get the purple one out of there. All right. They do. Look at these worms. Tell me that they're not a little suspicious there. All right, last pack of this one. Leaky Lindsay. We got a green, a base, eras, and a base. All right, that was a good box though. Had an orange sketch. So far, pretty nice boxes. Box number 4 coming right up. You have a new challenge, Jeremy Color, with your 3D printing ventures. You gotta do wiener worms. All right, and we got a gold. All right, so first the Rappin' Ruth. There's a green Doomsday Dom, global Vermin Herman, and we have a gold. It's not a seed card gold this time, or like a special spot. It's a normal character. 48A Hollywood. 48A Hollywood's at where's it go? Josh Myers. Mr. Myers, congrats. Hello, Jacob. And you got a 40. Oh, and it's 48 of 50. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think I like that better than the bookends when the hit number matches the card number. There you go. Congrats, Josh Myers. Alrighty. We have Off-Color Clara, Green, Dial of Twyla, Malt Paul, Rundown Rhoda, and Scalp Ralph. And whoa! All right, we got a what the hell are they called? Ruby Red and another sketch. Oh, another! Look at that! 2 sketches, same artist, both with the special black border. All right. Anyways, here we got Patty Putty, a green. This is hilarious. That is a great one. All right, there's a Convict, and we have a Ruby Red. Nick Moogley, Sketch Night. No wiener worms on this one, though. And it is not a 1 through 100 character, so this one will be going to the raffle for after next break. All right, so first, though, we got a 34B Leaky Lou Ruby Red. 34, and that, of course, is going to Mr. Dan Trumpauer. Congratulations, Dan. Leaky Lou 21 of 40. So that's our first Ruby Red. And Nick Moogley, sketch number 2 of the night. And second, I guess I'm calling it black, but I guess it's silver. I don't know. Whatever. Special back. And it is... What set was this originally from? This was from the... I think this is from the We Hate the 90s set, right? The Dennis Rodman Garbage Pail Kid. That is an awesome... Oh, wait. There is worms on it. They just don't look like wiener worms. It looks like he's got little worms in his armpit pubes. But anyways, this will go to one lucky winner after next break. For the non-100 waffles. So that will stack right there. Oh, that is right. He was called the Worm, wasn't he? Okay. Well, he definitely needed to have the armpit worms then. All right. Nothing in this one. We got Clogged Wayne. I stopped paying attention to him really after he left the Detroit Pistons anyway. So, but all right, Clogged Wayne. There's a green. I know he had an action movie too that I never saw, but I heard it was excellent. All right, nothing there. All right. GPK yourself, Hector Collector. There's a green upside down. There's a wacky upside down, wacky base, and a Windy Winston. And we have another gold. All right. Tattoo Lou, there's a green. Michelle Muck, there's a hot Scott. And this gold is an Eras. So we've got it. So now we just need to get a wacky hit, and we got a hit on all of the special spots. All right, this is probably the one, in my opinion, one of the better ones in terms of my personal favorite characters and the Eras characters. Newly Dead Ed Gold, and the Eras. Who's is it? Clinton Yeager. Clinton Yeager. Yeah, it is. And Clinton, you have a 40 of 50 Newly Dead Ed Gold Eras card. All right. All right, 2 more packs, and then we are on box 5. And I think nothing in this one, just upside down cards. All right, on the mark, there's a green, Damage John, Global, and Junk Food John. All right, last pack. Let's get something good. And looks like we got a purple to end this one off. Alien Al, there's a green, a Bukimi, a base, and this one is this character's name is funny. All right, it is a purple, and this one is number 79A, Seymour Barf. And who's got in that one? Mark Showalter, hit number 2 for you. Grave Talk Mark. 197 of 199. Seymour Barf, purple. Alrighty. And that puts us on to the last box. All right. So we know now we have at least one sketch for the non-100 waffle spots. And whatever comes out of this box and the 5 next week that might fall into that category will also be included. All right, good luck, everyone. Box number 5. We've got Charlie Horse. There's a green. There's a global DJ and Juicy Jessica. There we go. All right. Jack-o'-lantern. I don't know what's all these upside down cards. All right, I don't think there's anything here. The green, Hat Splat base, global, and a fungus. And oh, whoa, we got a plate. Well, this has been a good break. All right, we got a double heather, a green, and a blue we got coming. We got a blue and a plate. Oh, wow, that is awesome. All right, let's do the blue first. Obviously, these were not used plates, but it's still really cool they put them in. All right, 97B, Johnny, one note, blue border, number 85 of 99. 97. This is John, right? Yes, John Scott, Mr. Blendemus Prime. Congratulations. You got a blue Johnny OneNote. And we've run out of space, so we'll put him there. All right, and the plate. I need to put it in there. All right, the plate is, and it's an homage to Garbage number 27, Atom Bomb. And this is the cyan printing plate. They lied though, it says used to manufacture a card. These do not look used, but either way, there we go. Look at that. That one looks awesome. You can see the character really good. And that is going to Mr. Leonard King. Congratulations, my friend. That is a cool one, too. It doesn't say the artist, though. It's just Garbage number 27. Beautiful. All right, well, I'm going to stick him right there for a minute. That's for a fatter thing. So I don't know. We'll stand him right here with the sketches. All right. Nice. All right, we still got a few more packs to go. All right, we got Robert. I think it's the classical music. I chose classical music tonight because I wanted something that felt relaxing and nice. We got a wacky bass and a cat, fat cat. I think it's the classical music that's giving us good luck. Who knows? All right, we've got a GPK yourself. Let's see. There's a base, green, a global, and a base. And we got a purple coming. There's a Nasty Nick, On the Mark, Peg Leg, Hollywood, and we got a purple number. All right, 7A Art Apart. And 7 is Rob Henry. Yes, Mr. Rob Henry, congratulations. 196 of 199, purple. There you go. Your first hit. Nice art apart. All right, 2 more packs. Alrighty, what do we got here? Nothing. Looks like nothing. All right, Pie Scotty, a green, a Geeky Gary, an Eras, and a Disgustin' Justin. Okay, 1 pack left. Can we end with something good? Your pile of blues. All right. Oh, all right. We're going to end with an orange. Nice. All right, we got a Trash Tracy, a green alligator. There's a global, a creepy Carol, and we have an orange, number 20 of 25. These were great boxes. Number 20 of 25, and this one is number, let me get my list. Number 57A, Junkie Jeff, going to Mike Nelson. Your first hit and the last hit of the break, and it is a beautiful one. An orange 2025, Junkie Jeff. All right, let me get organized. And we will do a hit rundown. We had a good amount of gold. That was really great for 5 boxes. You never know what can happen, and it went well tonight. 1 black. There's a blue. There's a blue. That's a gold. There's a blue. Gold. We had more gold than blues. More golds than purples. Can't complain about that. All right, so we had 3 base homage that had 2 had autos. All right, purples, we had Art Apart, Seymour Barf, Varicose Wayne, and Hector Collector. And we got Blues, Marshy Marshall, Johnny One Note, On the Mark, and Duncan Pumpkin. So next up would be Golds of 50. We had Thorny Theo, Demon Damon, and then we had the Homage Atom Bomb. We had a Global Damage Done. We had a Hollywood, and then we had a Newly Dead Eras Golds. So then next up would be one Ruby Red, Leaky Lou, going to Dan Trumpauer. And then we had Oranges. Excuse me. Oranges, the AB one going to Mr. Leonard King. Good night for you. Mike Nelson got the Junkie Jeff. Then we had Anna Banana Black Border of 10 going to Mr. Clinton Yeager. And then Sketches, we had the Worm, Dennis Rodman, followed by Dead Ted JDK with the very phallic looking worms. There's a worm theme going on here. So congrats, Tig Spain, on this one. And then this one will be back next week for the waffle. And then we got the big hit of the night, the homage plate going to Leonard King. And that is a beautiful one. Cyan plate. Nice, congrats. So yeah, we'll be back again next Sunday with the second half of these 10 boxes and the waffle for it. And yeah, this was fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out and grabbing spots. And yeah, we'll see you next time. I don't know if it's a secret yet or a surprise or what, but Nancy's posting another break, I think, on Monday or Tuesday that's not Chrome 3. But so look for that. And yeah, have a great rest of your Sunday and a good week. Thanks everybody.